think Rohleben was? I can now tell you that Rohleben was an internment camp where civilians, so ordinary men, were forced to live during the First World War. Most of the men in the camp were British or from other Allied countries which were at war with Germany. Many of them had been living or working in Germany, but suddenly found themselves in enemy territory when war broke out in 1914, and they were imprisoned at Rohleben. The camp was set up on the site of an old racetrack near the town of Spandau, close to Berlin. Living conditions in the camp were cramped and filthy, as men were held in barracks, which were actually old stables where horses had once been kept. German soldiers patrolled the camp to prevent men escaping, but prisoners were not forced to work, as in other prisoner of war camps. They also had the freedom to create their own community in the camp and organise their own entertainment and sports competitions, including several football leagues. Teams from different barracks would play against one another, and large crowds would gather to watch, as we can see from this photograph taken at the camp. What's really remarkable is that many of those who played football at Rohleben were more than just ordinary footballers. Steve Bloomer, who you might remember was England's captain on our team sheet, had been a very successful professional footballer. He played for Derby County, where he was nicknamed the Destroying Angel for his incredible finishing skills, but also for England, as we can see from this photograph. He had actually been England's all-time highest goal scorer. A pretty good choice for a captain. Samuel Wolstenholme and Fred Pentland, who played on Bloomer's team in our international match, were also former England internationals. And John Jack Cameron, who captained the rest, had previously played for Spurs and Scotland. This might explain why our match was advertised as England versus the rest. Many of those who played football at Rohleben later said that it helped them to cope with the challenging conditions of life in the camp, and Bloomer even claimed that he and others would not have survived without it. Prisoners organised a farewell match in his honour before he and others were released from the camp in 1918. You've done a fantastic job investigating our documents today. Take a look at our follow-up activities on the webpage, where you'll also find some ideas for creative writing and a craft activity. I hope you enjoyed our session, and we hope to see you again very soon for another History Mystery. Bye for now.